I think he double soaked.
No, there's no way. No, I only got hit by one.
35k.
You
No,
did
it says you took 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I
Yeah.
was also so far out, like close to the
In which
NPC
case,
or whatever.
in which case, my apologies, Hillis. It's not you. Think don't be a retard, yeah.
Where did the feast go? What the fuck?
I mean, you can even see you get a
Someone
debuff before you
mass
get
8. Someone was
Did someone
100.
spam clicking it?
Probably.
Yeah, because I didn't get it.
I mean, you should be clicking it way faster than that, but
Like-
no one fucking spam click it. If I find out
It disappeared fast away, like I didn't even
Yeah.
click it.
Yeah, people are spam clicking it. Someone's trying to be funny.
I have my own
I remember when I did that when I was like 14.
Yeah, like legit, don't do that. It's fucking stupid. It's just wasting gold.
I do it with the small feats, not the big ones.
I have
When I
Master
was
Food on
14,
me.
there wasn't even a feast.
Like, I really don't mind. I really don't mind fucking around and having fun and memeing and shit, but don't do shit like that. That's just griefing. We need that buff to actually kill the boss, and it's a waste to put on another fucking feast just for one person. So don't do that shit. Let's go again. All in all, it's decent time, so let's just try and get back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak these Night Hunters. Blood Price is gonna happen through. Blood Price now. Cleansing Pain 2. Night Hunters coming in 3. Soak lines there. Everyone soak lines. Be next to the gate. Ravage coming in soon. And Cleansing Pain 3 coming in common sense. Everyone is soaking lines. Blood Price 2. Cleansing Pain 4. Fourth set of Night Hunters coming in. Everyone is soaking lines. Link for hills, Ravage coming in. Cleansing Pain 5 coming in 3. Adds a priority, 5th set of Night Hunters coming in now. Everyone is soaking lines. Blood Price 3 coming in now. And the 6th Cleansing Pain coming in now. Ignore the boss here, only hit the ads. 6th set of Night Hunters are in now. Soaking the lines, everyone is soaking the lines. Be careful where you're standing if you have them. Give the healers some time to top us, don't do damage. Just chill for a minute. Push it now.
Jonas needs a grip.
Jonas need grip.
I got you.
Okay.
Get ready to move to respect to that. Focus on kicks here, make sure we do not have any kicks go off.
First ad. Second ad.
Feet. Everyone is going through. Impels are staying, everyone else is going back immediately. Go, 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 go. Blow the shit up. Watch Massacre. Stay in the bubble if you want hills. Make up. How are we losing people?
Massacre.
What killed you, Content?
I just went through the portal like a millisecond too late.
Yeah, we can't afford to lose anyone at this point. A single person's dead, we can't make it to win. We need every single person to be there for this. Jump off. We're getting there. We just need to not lose people. Dying to Massacre and going through portals early, we can't be doing that this late into the fucking portals. 72 portals in. But it's still very early in the night, so it's been going very well for these first few portals. Let's do it again. Seems like it's a lot more consistent with this tank debuff now though, so I'll play it to you too. This is hitting it every time. I thought I had said it through the last raid, but I kind of expect people to know how to play with Impale. I didn't see what obviously Drew is talking about there, but with Impale we are placing it in a box-like formation. I'm gonna pick a couple of random people. Let's do like Ryan, Drew, and Expel. Come to where I am. If each four of us have Impale, do you know where you're going to stand? Like, do you know how you're going to stand? If Ryan is... Yeah, exactly, for a mirror. Then I'll go here, Drew goes there. Exactly. Everyone should play exactly like that. But we're placing it in a box-like formation so that no one gets close. The reason that you do this is literally so that we do not get one-shot by each other's swords. But I'd hope that everyone knows this, since I did make a point of saying it last raid in the first place. And we'll be doing that for each Impale, even if we're not moving through a mirror with them. We are always placing Impales at the front of the mirror.
Also make sure on the first, like whoever gets the first Impale, that the other people don't overlap on that one. So don't go in front of the person that has the first Impale, otherwise you'll get 2 seconds off.
Yo, I have a question regarding the Impale.
Yeah.
Isn't AMZ only for magic damage?
It is.
Yes.
And Impale is physical damage.
Is the bleed from Impale physical?
The initial hit's probably shadow, and then bleed's
Yeah.
physical.
You can pop Impale.
The
So-
initial hit is physical and the bleed is shadow.
Oh, right.
So it's for the bleed that you use it for the few seconds that you're in it, I suppose. It's probably just a min-max.
Alright.
It's probably not that big, but it's something, I guess. But yeah, and are we doing it before? Are you doing what you said before, Ryan? Are you staying for the Impales? Are you going to try and heal them?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing the last 2 calls.
It's important that as Ryan is staying, and he probably won't get Impale every single time, obviously, that you don't kill him with it. So be very careful.
I'm just standing a little bit further onto the edge.
Okay. Hopefully that doesn't affect the healing in the mini boss. Hopefully Kate can do what she can for that.
And you can probably keep everyone alive.
Yeah.
Just, well, I won't be able to like heal you
Do
up,
it
I
full
can
time,
just
let's go.
keep you at the same percent. until Ryan gets there.
These 2 pools are better than the entire raid that we had on Sunday already. So it shows that we did make progress on Sunday, even though it was a slow day. But I would expect people to know how to play properly with Impale. I've done a full timer. Get ready, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So the lines. Cleansing Painter. Get next to the gate, ready for Ravage. Gate now. Cleansing Pin 3. Everyone is soaking lines. Blood price 2. And Cleansing Pain 4 is coming in. Full 7 items. Get in the link and get ready for Ravage. Cleansing Pain 5 will be next. Happening in 3. The 5th set of Night Hunters is happening in 3 too. Soak these lines. Blood price 3. Final Cleansing Pain coming in 2. Again, avoid damaging Denathrius, just hit the odds. I don't want to see anyone hitting Denathrius right now. Soak the lines. No,
What is...
That went through the roof. That's a bug.
so-
Yeah, what does happened with Vessel?
Red Spice.
I DC, I guess you can hear me now. Yeah.
Red Spicy. This is sad. Stand in the shit. Did I?
I out here.
Shame we wasted I.
Good luck dying thick.
Just die.
I mean, Trenos lived as well.
Yeah, me too.
Fog.
Yeah,
Big
but
ones.
would die anyway, so.
It's a shame. Can't really help DC though.
It's always the Brits.
Yep.
Man, I'm always so scared of that fucking, like, the small AoE of the Night Hunters. And this time I was so sure I was safe, and then, boom, no.
You got hit by a bug.
Time to go on a diet.
Whichever one of the Shadow Priests was that last minute Fae blinked as well, you need to stop doing that. It's just gonna kill people each time. You had good intentions because you were trying to take it through the most amount of people, I'm assuming, but your line was actually fine where it was, you just needed to extend it. Whatever you do, just don't last minute blink it, it's gonna kill people.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak the lines. Or press 1. Two. Soak these lines. Get near the gate and get ready for Ravage. Cleansing Pain 3 will be coming in 5. Nice, coming shortly. I'm soaking this. Everyone is soaking. Got press 2. And cleansing pain 4. Full set now, just coming in now. Soak the 2 that we have. Fifth cleansing pain coming in 4. And the fifth set of Night Hunters coming in 3. Everyone is soaking lights. Got press 3. And the last cleansing pain coming in 2. Stop hitting the Nathris, only hit adds, do not hit the Nathris at all. Soak these. And then do nothing, don't touch him. Let's get held up a bit. Dots will do enough. Push him now.
I will need a grip, Kixer.
I can get you.
Good phase 1. Focus up. Let's not fuck this up. Let's push phase 3 here, boys. Hit the right ad that you are on. Get ready for interrupts.
First add us up. Second add us up.
Deep. Go through, perfect. Go through. Impels are staying, box-like formation. Everyone else go through now. How are you two dying? Why? Like 70 fucking pulls in, why? It's just fucking ruining time at this point.
We're so fucking good on our side now. So
Yeah, it
good
would have
done.
been. We got 30% without two fucking main DPS. That's a joke. It's genuinely a fucking joke. Let's go again. Like, of course, when it comes down to it, we want the most positive approach, and there's a very good chance that we can, especially with how we're playing right now, that we can progress to the majority of the night in phase 3. But with people playing like that, it's kind of just unforgivable. Like, that's worse than missing a kick, going through too early. It's, I mean, I'm not even calling that. That's how much of a joke that fucking mechanic is. That's a heroic mechanic. It's actually a normal mechanic. I expect better from both of you. Anyway, let's go again. Biggest problem with tomorrow is not the hunters at all. The hunters don't really do much for us at all. I mean, they do. The nerf doesn't do much because we're picking up more damage with the mages. The biggest problem tomorrow is the spirit shot. Actually, quite a problem.
How dare you, sir?
It would have been more of a problem on SLG. I feel sorry for the people that are SLGing right now, because that's probably quite big for wild spirits, right? It's kind of disgusting. For Denathrius, it's okay. Hunters are already super broken on this fight, so they kind of did need nerfs, but they kind of gutted them. Alright, let's fucking go. None of this stupid shit. Let's finally progress. It's been a very good first few pulls. Let's get past this shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's no hunters. There's only one, so good. Blood press 1. Cleansing pain 2. Second set of night hunters is coming in now. Soak these 2 lines. Get ready to go next to the gate, Ravage. Cleansing Pain 3 will be happening in 5. Get ready for it. Third set of Night Hunters coming in. Everyone is soaking lines. Press. Cleansing Pain 4 happening now. And the 4th set of Night Hunters coming in now. Everyone is soaking lines. Ravage coming in 5. Cleansing Pain 5, happening in a few seconds. Priority. Night Hunters in now. Everyone is soaking. Everyone is soaking. And after this blood price, there will be Cleansing Pain 6 in 3 seconds. We only want AoE here. Don't touch the bottom, you can help it. Only hit the ads. So these Night Hunters. And give us the sorry.
Think so?
Do some damage here. Perfect.
Spicy moves good.
I got you.
Elias has spicy. Alright, immaculate phase 1. Go blow up your ads.
First add up. Second add up.
Get ready. Watch your feet. Going through. Impels are staying. We need to put him how we discussed. Go through now. Use personals if you can't live. Use his health potions. Live. Massacre. Should die to dots. Go through. Play for the Kabbalist. They should die to dot. Coming in now. Kabbalist prior here. Mirrors with Impale. Crescendo. We're staying here. After this 100 destruction, we're going through the mirror. Be ready. Get done after us. With this 100 destruction, we're going through the mirror. Go through. We're staying here and we're killing the ads.
To die fast, so kill them fast.
Blow these ads up. Res content.
We start to move over now.
We're running, we're running. We're running to purple. Start working on these Kabbalists. Buff continent. Massacre's coming in. Watch your feet. Crescendo. Kill this last Kabbalist. Go through the mirror. Kill the final set Kabbalist there. Pels on mirror.
Also. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that hit the whole raid.
What the fuck was that?
What was
It
it?
was just really awkward timing. The pulls were landing on the opposite side as we went through.
What, Crescendo?
Oh, so I got knocked back?
Yeah, the crescendo.
Keep going, keep going. Res the DPS, res the Kisses. Trying to see how much damage we have. Get thick. After this 100 destruction, we're going through. Go through the mirror now. People that are in mirror phase, turn around and go through the mirror. In phase.
Get ready.
3 seconds, get ready. stack point is purple. Come up a little bit actually. Move up a little bit ahead.
I guess we have no healers, but we have core.
Not back, it's bloodlust for phase 1. Let's see if anyone can do orbs.
Blood pros.
Place the orbs. Rotate accordingly. Okay, one of you is putting it in the wrong place.
We go right there, right?
We
Range
go right
group.
there. One of the orbs
Oh.
was at correct. Who was it that put the orb in the right place? You got a fucking cookie. Who was it that put the orb on the very right?
I put it in the wrong place, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I was
You
the other
gotta-
person. It was,
Right
it
is
was Kate,
is
Jonathan,
not
who
the-
else was that?
Me.
Well done, Josh.
It's hard to say right when we are in a different
Right, yeah.
right than you.
We were talking about our phase though.
I'm
Like,
talking about my face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Range go
Trenol's,
right, right?
okay, I'm going to explain this now. Trenol's and History's orb should have been round the other way. But, I really hoped I wouldn't have to explain this. I really hoped I wouldn't, because it's very difficult to explain. It's why I pinged everyone and said go read and go look at how they do it, because I think if you look at the Twitch clip, it basically teaches you how to play. But I'll try and explain it the best that I can. Basically, Group 2 is the mirror phase and Group 1 is the normal phase. And the Group 1, so the non-mirror phase, is always placing their orb priority on the furthest left from where we're standing, basically. Which also means that the melee phase is, or the phase 2, is always placing it to the right hand side of where the ranged is standing. In order to understand this, you're really just gonna have to fucking, like, I hope that people watch the video and people have looked at the fucking screenshots, because if you haven't, then you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb and you're gonna look like a complete fucking idiot. And to be honest, I don't want you in the raid team if you haven't, because I've gone on constantly about how important this is that people need to understand.
That reminds
The
me.
most important part of this phase. You need to know how to place your orbs. But it's RNG on which phase gets 2 orbs and which phase gets 1. All you need to know is the priority. You need to know if you are placing your orb on the furthest left or the furthest right. For example, I know, if I'm getting an orb, I know that I'm always placing my orb to the furthest left possible for the melee group. If I see someone else in my phase get an orb, I can also opt to go for the middle.
Yeah. I gave you a marker, Goose, so it's easy to see the range group in the mirror.
Yeah, I should have done that in the first place. But yeah, it's actually impossible to explain. It's why there's guilds that sort of rehearse it with positioning. If this was the mark, let's just come out here. Actually, fuck it, come out here. Come out to where I told you this. I know that we lose some time here, but I genuinely think it's worth it in case people don't understand. The only mark we're not using is green. So we're going to use green like it's purple for our first stack point. If green is where the first group is stacking, and let's just say red is where the boss is, I'm always going to put my orb, as someone who's in here, I'm always going to put my orb here, on the leftmost side, right? The person in melee group is always going to put their orb on the rightmost side, around here. The middle orb will always determine on which group gets 2 orbs, and that is complete RNG. But you know for a fact there should always be one furthest left prio and there should always be one furthest right prio. You're going to have to adapt. It's going to come down to people being quick, people knowing, for example, I know that I'm putting my orb on the furthest left. Therefore, you know, it gives the other person more time to react. It's like obviously don't run into each other, you will die if you do that. It's going to take a little bit of time, and honestly, I don't expect people to be perfect with it straight away. It's the hardest part of the fight. I expect a lot of learning curve to be learned. I understand. I just hope people at least understood this and that people weren't really learning much through this. I really hope that people didn't learn anything new from this. And the scary thing is, I know some of you probably did, but I hope that people learned nothing from that. That will be the same in every single orb, apart from the last one, in which it's very similar, but it is slightly different. We won't worry about that until we get to it, because we need to see it first. It's going to be too much information if I try and explain that. Do a ready check. Let's go. Yeah, those paint scores are perfect for you. So that's exactly what we're doing. From Group 1's perspective, that is exactly what we're doing. The only thing that changes is... Sorry, I'm reading messages. The only thing that changes is the angle that we're doing it. But that is, it's always going to be like that. Always. And as long as people memorize that pattern, it'll be fine. Alright. Couple people aren't ready, so say when you're ready. I feasted, right? Or am I trolling?
You did, yeah.
If you didn't get a feast, then you... Anyway, that was a good attempt. Really, really good attempt. I didn't see what killed Content. And I didn't see... It was Crescendo at the end, I know that much. What killed you earlier in the call? Because you died. I didn't see what it was. I need to change one of my fucking meters to deaths.
I think you got 2 Ravage stacks, right?
So people aren't playing Ravage, Impel, okay. I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, people just need to play the Impel properly. I know it sounds brain dead, but I've already said how we're doing it. People should understand by now. One of them was also dropped in the middle of the platform before because people weren't ready for it. Be ready for it. Oh yeah, and of course don't stand in between the Cabbalists because the boss is going to be debuffing them and you're going to get cleansing pain in the face, or wrecking pain, what the fuck it's called. Let's go. Really, really decent first 40 minutes though, and I mean that. First 40 minutes of this raid have been exponentially better than the entire Sunday. This is for the pool. Alright, let's go again. Complete focus from everyone. Let's make some progress.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hot mic. Nighthunt's coming in now.
I think Expel and whoever was there didn't get hit, by the way. Just make sure you're getting it later.
Yeah, not sure what's happened there.
Club price. Yeah, you guys need to catch up. You can do it at number 5. That's okay too.
I'll need one too. I'm on 4.
This is fucked.
It's fine. I can spare link number 5.
I don't think it's fine. Because he needs to drop 3. Okay, let's play it out. Maybe we can salvage it.
Someone can stack on me on number 4 as well.
It's in pain 3. And the third set of Night Hunters are coming short. If you're linking 5, it means you're not linking Ravage, right? Or around the time of that Ravage.
Yeah.
Assume that. But price 2 is personal. about that, it's fine, just go again. Stupid attempt.
He
Slack
shadow
up.
stepped, so he shadow steps, so the angle wasn't completely right.
Or the angle was fucked.
Oh, it was shadow step shit.
It doesn't make sense to me, by the way, how there's attempts where 3 people will be stacked up, 2 of them will get taken to 3 and 1 of them will get taken to 4. How does that make sense?
Absolutely no idea.
That's like borderline buggy.
I didn't even jump. I stand still completely.
Yeah, well, no, it wouldn't make sense if you did, because clearly
Yeah.
you didn't. Right? I got put onto 3. It's
Yeah.
like bugged. It's literally
It's
bugged.
funny you talk about bugged because one of the attempts I tried to get an extra stack for Josh because I was too high, and we were right on top of each other and we couldn't get it to.
Like our characters were basically holding hands, and we
It's
didn't.
100% bugged because it doesn't make sense that 2 people would be on 3 and 1 would be on 4. Because obviously, in order to drop 3, you have to have 3 people there, and it's not someone else. It's like it's just forgotten to drop someone's stacks. It's really
I think you could if people stand in a line, like let's say someone come up to me, Exit is standing right here, and someone is standing like I'm standing on this side, someone's standing on the other side of him, and we're both stacking on Exity, but we're Exity or like we're not gonna hit each other because we're too far away.
Like
Yeah,
a
that
Venn
makes sense.
diagram.
How would 2 of you get it and the other one wouldn't?
That I don't know.
That's the part that makes sense to me. 1 person not getting it, fair enough. Like only 1 person dropping, but 2 people it doesn't make sense to me.
Because this is a great game with a lot of money behind it and a lot of good.
Well, the dev don't mean the Blizzard.
There's a lot of money in this company.
It's worth wasting time talking about that kind of thing. I'm pretty damn sure it's a bug, and even if it's not, then it's just us not playing it properly. But I think it is a bug. I'm like 90% sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So the lines. 22. Jump up. 1. Two. Second set of Night Hunters coming in now. Soak the lines. Ready for Ravage. And Cleansing Paint 3 coming in 3. So these Night Hunters. Blood Price 2. And 4 coming in 2. Four set Night Hunters. Ready for the Ravage. Cleansing Paint 5. Fifth Night Hunters coming in. Everyone is soaking. Only 2 lines. Third Blood Price. Sixth Cleansing. Remember, we are only AoEing here, we're ignoring Denathra. Stop hitting. Soak these lines, do not hit the Denathras. You can start hitting him now. We're good on HP, it's phasing. Back from phase 1. ready to move towards the ad that you need to go to. Destroy these ads.
First ad is up.
Be aware of your kicks. Hold down B. Try and recover. Okay, it's just a fucking joke. Jump off. Whose was it?
Mine, sorry.
Every time I call be aware of your kicks rewipe, maybe I just shouldn't call it and people will passively know to do it each time. Good play. Fuse is going down. It's been a really, like, genuinely, it has been a really good first hour of this raid. We are very close to being able to consistently progress phase 3. Let's just stay completely focused and progress the part that we really need to start practicing if we're to kill this week. And by that, obviously, I mean this calendar week. It actually can die Wednesday, Thursday. Like, it could die fucking tomorrow. We need to practice phase 3. If we can consistently do that, then this fucking fight becomes cake. It's easier than SLG. We could SLG at a very good pull count, even with the bad couple nights that we had on it. We're playing at an extremely high level. Everyone has it in them to play so much better than we even currently are. Even the people that aren't making mistakes, everyone could be doing better right now. Let's keep going. What do you mean we haven't even been remotely pushing it close to phase 3?
That we haven't been close.
What are you trying to do?
What do you mean?
I mean, yes we are. We just need to kill these 2 ads and we consistently push it. These Kabbalists aren't a problem. You mean hitting the percentage, don't you? You mean 40%?
Yep.
It's just practice. That's all it is. But obviously we're going to take the more positive approach instead of shitting on everyone saying that we're not even close to it. It needs to be about 40%. But that will come once we stop losing people and once we consistently push. Right now we're just trying to practice the same strat over and over again. But I don't see what being negative is going to do about it at all.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like these lights. Blood press coming through. Pain 2. Second set of 9 meters. Yes, this gate. Okay, now. Cleansing pain 3 is coming 4. third set of 9 hunters. Soak the 2 lights. But press 2 is coming in now. Cleansing pin 4. The 4th set of Night Hunters coming in now. Everyone is making an effort to soak these lights. Ready for the Ravage. Cleansing pin 5 happening with 3. The 5th set of Night Hunters coming in now. Again, everyone is soaking this. 3rd blood price. The last cleansing pain happening now. AoE only, huh? Do not hit the boss. Soak the lights. Give us a little bit more time. Praise him. Get some heals on wave instantly. Perfect. Good first one again. Start destroying the ads that you are on. Be very wary of your interrupts though. Think about what you need to do.
First ad up. Second ad up.
Fear.
Fuck that. I didn't taunt before TPing.
Ready for impales. Impales is staying, everyone else is going by. Remember, if you get impales, you need to use personals. Res wave as soon as you can. This is probably the story.
Yes, probably. I don't think you guys can finish, but you can try.
Probably not. Jump off. Did you get hit by the impales, bro? Yes.
Yeah, I didn't realize the sword was fucking behind me, so the sword came right through me.
Yeah. It wouldn't have mattered anyway because we wouldn't have pushed it because we need the debuff. To be fair, but yeah. It's been a very rough raid week for consistency. Part of the best thing about the next few days is that they are chain raids, so people still have the fight fresh in their minds and still know exactly how they want to play it. Honestly, having I'm not trying to make excuses, but what I am saying is when you have 3 spaced raid days, like Wednesday, Sunday, Tuesday, I mean, that's not ideal. That's far from ideal. In progression anyway. Of course, it sounds like I'm making excuses, but we're playing better than it seems. I understand people might be frustrated, but I truly think that everyone here is extremely capable of doing this, obviously, at a more than better pull count. It's just going to come down to consistency and practice. We will get there, I assure you we will. We really will. Let's just keep putting our heads against it, keep going and going and going. The only good thing about rescheduling to Tuesday is that we do get to chain raid. which actually does count for a lot, as I keep saying. Let's go. Exactly. Exactly, XT. Let's fucking get this. Let's go, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First set of Night Hunters coming in. And Blood Press 1's coming in. Oh, this is Cleansing Pain 2 more or less immediately. Second set of 9 Hunters coming in now. Soaking lines there. There's only 2. Get next to the gate, get ready for Ravage. Gate now. Cleansing Pain 3 coming in 2. Everyone is soaking Night Hunters, there's only 2 lines. And Blood Press 2 coming in now. After this it'll be Cleansing Pain 4 in about 3 seconds. Fourth set of Night Hunters coming in. And Ravage. Cleansing Pain 5 happening in about 3 seconds. And the 5th set of Night Hunters coming in 2. Lines there. Blood Press 3. Cleansing Pain 6 coming in now. Only hit the ads here, get off the boss. Everyone stop hitting the boss. 6th set of Night Hunters, everyone is soaking. There's only 2 lines. Try not to push the boss, try not to push the boss. Stop hitting him. Do what we can. With the Ravage cast. Lovely. Pushing him. Immaculate phase 1. You're ready to move to the ad that you need to be at. Do not forget the tasks that you're on.
First ad.
Very nice. Watch your feet, watch the red shit. Go through, impels, you're dropping and staying. Make sure you use personals with impels, immunity if you have it. Go through. Blow these up. Watch your own HP, make sure you're health potting if you need to. It's far from ideal. Try and push through this, unlock afterwards. Watch your feet. Health pot if you need to. Teammates.
Clean.
Go through. Can one of you go and get one of the mages up, please? Fuck me. Is that really talent destruction or am I trolling? Jump off. Chris, how'd you go?
I promised you I didn't move. I got instant on top for some reason.
Yeah, there was a pool under the boss because the ad died with something in his hand.
That's super unfortunate. How did Feats die? And Yosh?
I had massacre and I had no personals. I had nothing. I health stoned and that was it. That's all I had.
You mean Impale, yeah?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
I think I could have just been badly positioned there. I might have killed you. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure actually.
Did you both have the bleed on you basically?
Yeah.
Did you have ice block?
That's why you don't want
No.
you don't want to ice block the lines in the end of phase 1.
Yeah, let's save immunities for that because we need them for phase 3 as well. So let's never use ice blocks though. We need to ice block that.
We could probably use them for like the first 2 Night Hunters.
Like the amount of damage that we're taking there is so immense. I'm expecting everyone to probably be health potting there. Like I feel like you actually have to. But yeah, make sure that we save ice block for that phase. I'm gonna make sure I have it in case I get Impale. I think we need it. Other than that, both the ads died with 2 people dead. So really not bad, and that's with feats not combusting as well. So we are way ahead of the damage that we need to be. We just really need to start consistently pushing and do a little bit more damage. Let's go. Let's go, Paul. Let's get it. I didn't mean.
Sorry.
It's fine. No one does.
Very excited.
Still Paul.
What a gamer troll. Making sure it's already.
Troll face.
It's always Trenos, man. First they grip and now this.
True. Alright, let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Night Hunters. And first block first. Cleansing Paint 2. Second set of Night Hunters. Get next to the gate for Ravage. That's going to be 3. It's going to be Night Hunters coming in very shortly. One is soaking these lines. Blood press 2.
Remember to not soak more thick because we double soaked everything.
Yeah. Trust me, I notice because I don't get choked.
That's pain 4.
If you soak now, you'll die instantly.
Yeah, I know.
Good. Set Night Hunters. Everyone make an effort, make sure you're soaking. There's a ping 5. The 5th set of Night Hunters are coming in now. Everyone is soaked. Up press 3.
Did they come down with the mid here?
And the last cleansing pin in now. Stop hitting the boss. Just don't hit him. There's the ads. 6th Night Hunters coming in now. Cryo soaking these. Don't do any damage. That'll hit the stop us. Push him now.
Both me and Trenos will in the grip.
I got Tronos.
I'll get packs. Whereabouts are you?
Near the gate.
Go blow up the ad that you've been assigned to. Do not forget the kick order. Remember that you are on kicks.
Second ad coming now.
Need backup 5th on the skull.
Go through. Impels, you're immuning this, okay? How are we still losing people, dude? Do damage her. We'll get him up afterwards. Watch Massacre.
Specifically second.
They're gonna have the sword exit.
That's a dot speed up pulled. It's dead anyway. Really fucking good. Go through the thing. Res content up as get ready for impales, okay? 4 seconds, you're going to the mirror with impales.
Watch out.
Cabalus of Prio. Blow up these Cabalus, we need more. Yeah, get steep, don't take it constant. We got both. Okay, keep doing down here. After tons of destruction, we're going through the mirror. Through the mirror. We are blowing these ads up. Impels are going to the mirror.
Blow these ads up fast.
We need more damage on them.
Move over to the... Nice.
Start
Everyone else
running.
move over.
Run. Watch your feet. Cabalus is still prior. These Cabalus need to... as much as you can on this guy. On the destruction we're going through. Go through, get ready for impels. Impels are going at the front of the mirror. Everyone else move from the front of the mirror.
That's so fast. What?
Yeah, it's insane.
There's gotta be a way to counter that.
Maybe.
Go for Massacre coming in. Do as much as you can to the boss. It's free boss damage.
Remember to cleave Ramornia as well.
Massacre. Under destruction, get ready to go through. Stay here. Keep doing as much damage as possible. Phase 3, we're actually going into the mirror if you're in phase 2. Stack point is purple, orange is who you're stacking on. After this knockback, phase 1 is lusting. Group 1, sorry, is lusting. Come forward. Use pots here, everyone very well. I should have lost after that, obviously. Okay, place the orbs. Need to come, like, here. Need to be way closer than that here, Lotus. Way closer. This is went to shit. After that, I'll start point with them, be orange, and it'd be the same thing again. Who was the person that placed that fucking miles away?
Which one?
The only melee orb.
That was me. I died on the way.
But you were running the
I
complete wrong
also had
direction.
like... What?
Running the complete wrong direction. I obviously don't mind that you died on.
Wasn't I supposed to go on orange?
Orange, yeah, you're on star.
No,
What?
he was not.
We were stacking on...
Who dropped off.
We stood on star and I ran to orange and
Where
died
you
like
put the orb
right
was
next to
really
orange.
far right.
Like
Like
if the
really far
orb
right.
somehow like got placed elsewhere, then it's not on my corpse. My corpse was right next to orange.
Don't worry about it. I don't know. It was too far right. It was way too far from the range group.
They
but
need
it's
to be more tightly packed, I think is trying to say.
Yeah, but he did die on the way, right?
And I noticed that as soon as the orbs were dropped, people just stood
We're gonna do
still.
one more pull and we're gonna break, by the way. So just up quickly.
And if we stand still and someone walks over us, then we both die. So just make sure you're instantly moving to the orbs to soak.
Yeah, the orbs need to be closer together.
So were those ranged orbs too far out?
I actually think the boss was tanked too far away. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's actually what the problem was. The boss was
They were miles apart from each other. Was more the issue. So we couldn't soak.
Yeah, but I'm wondering, like, towards the boss, were they too far away from the boss or no?
No.
From each other.
Oh.
Like, you can overlap the ends of the circles as long as you don't overlap each other in the circles.
Yeah. No, I just
So let's say
wondering.
there's a healing rain here, right? I can stand right here, and then it'll still be fine, if that makes sense.
Let's get one more pull in before break, guys.
Can I get Healthstones real quick?
Either way, that was a really good pull. We're still missing the damage on the boss by quite a fair amount, but I'm honestly assuming it's most likely just comfort and people panicking. We also had a death there, or 2 deaths there. So yeah. Right, let's go.
Did we get any health stoners?
Okay, last pull for break. It's been honestly insanely good hour and a half of pulling. Really good. A couple of shitty mistakes, but it happens, especially when the raids are this spaced. Really fucking good stuff so
5,
far.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Night Hunters. And Blood Press. After this is going to be Cleansing Pain 2, more or less immediately. Second set of Night Hunters. Get next to the book. Be ready to gate this Ravage. Gate now. Cleansing Pain 3 is going to happen in about 3 seconds. Hunters, everyone is soaking. Blood Price 2's coming in. Get Caxer up. Did you double soak or something?
I was in the middle, but I'm pretty sure I was not overlapping stuff.
You would have been. It's the only way you die, but it's fine. So there's lines. There's only one line. Get buffs for Caxer while we're moving over. Buff Fortitude, one of the wrists. Cleansing Pain 5 coming through. Soak lines. Everyone is soaking. Blood Price is happening 2. Blood Price 3 now. Cleansing Pain 6. AoE is pro. Don't hit the boss. Just hit the ads. No one hit the boss. Soak the lines. And wait for us to be healed. Alright, we've lost someone. Is that just healing or?
That was double soak again.
How the fuck are people double soaking?
I stood where everyone else was. I don't know why it double soaked for me.
Those lines
Stand
were
in
a
it
bit
and die. We're
dodgy,
just gonna
though.
take our break. It's a waste. Die. We're
'Cause
far
there was
enough
two
into the
lines
boss now
right next
where
to
we
each
can
other.
quite simply just call it if it's this early. Like, we need to progress the most important phases, and obviously we're not going to be able to do that with the BME dead. But
Nice block.
don't expect people to fucking double soak 2 people. It's just stupid, really. Again, that's a heroic mechanic too. You can't double soak in heroic, you can't do it in mythic. Anyway, we'll take a break here. It's been a really decent hour and a half. Hopefully, in the next half of the raid, we can actually see a little bit more of phase 3 and progress a bit more.
Boom.
Alright, officers, move up.
2 scoops vir elke 200 ml, nee. So
Ja.
ek het 600 ml water en 4 scoops ingesit. Yesas.
Interessant.
The fight looks giga insane, goal. We got Venom to do 1 key. And now he's AFK again. Grrr. Dude, Cole, have you taken pre-workout before? So this fucking, I got like an energy drink pre-workout thing, hey? Because I'm not planning on sleeping. And I just took like fucking, I think, double the dose, and it feels like my whole body is itching. MDMA? Question mark? The fuck is that? Oh, DBA, dude. Grrr. Bro, I'm like, this is the only key I'm struggling to get is a fucking DOS. Can you believe it? You said it's 14 points per key level, Cole? Okay. Oh.
Okay, ek sal wag vir jou om die game te kry, hoor.
te veel mensen het oor mekaar gepraat, sê weer Wernand.
So jammer, ons gaan even kijken. Wanneer het die getime nie, want het ik afkak.
Lala.
Ek hier, Janie.
Lala.
Ag.
Hier ons het soos 20 tests en ons blyk
Ek
vol
verstaan
gehad.
nie, as die ou het soos 5 aie op my, like, nie fucking naast my moet ek nie. Wat the fuck fuck jy?
Hulle het die bos gekill.
Good one. Like, stop it. Oh.
En the min max kills you.
Hey, you try hard, you die hard. Okay? Hoe het werk, man.
Yeah, so it's 17 points, Cole.
What, 17 points now?
Van 'n 15 na 16 toe.
That's bad, nie?
Yeah. That's why, like, if I get the DOS done now, I'll be 1-5. And then I can start doing my 17s. A ladder. I need to no damage patterns, bro. A lot of them do, like, so when you get to hierarchies and you don't skip pride, you'll want to use like convoke or combust or like 1 DPS or use a cooldown. Otherwise, pride takes way too long. And healers always have to end up using cooldowns in a pride. That's why they tried to skip it, because the cooldown consumption it uses. What a fuck? But you're 20 or you're 19, because we did the 18. Did you time your 19 as well? Oh lol. Oh lol. No, not this week. Next week is a shit week, dude. 15s, get the valor. Cause it's storming, bolstering, tyrannical. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I'm so glad, like, the fucking Valor system. I've only got 1, 2, 3 items I need to upgrade, which is poggers. And trinkets. Still playing 203 box, dude. Let's go. We do, but the box is better. The more you get more martial out of the box for CA. At least you guys got the P3. But yeah, that's why I asked you to show healing, because it looks like the healer's struggling that first. You're running 4 healers now, eh? Wouldn't it be better to run 5? Is it a very high DPS check, boss? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Please take me. Plus 17, come on. Come on. But yeah, I see what you mean about like the group's damage affects yours. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I get you. But how long? The buff isn't that long, is it? Is it what? Isn't it a minute? Okay. Cool, cool. Good luck, brother.
Kick.
Maybe we can server mute Kate now.
Just maybe.
Nah.
Oh,
Free the weeb.
Free the weeb.
God, who let her out of a cage?
Yeah, guys, weeb. Ayaya.
Ayaya!
Alright.
Ayaya! Ayaya!
What is this?
Why did you even fucking join, dude?
Ayaya!
We're raising morale here.
Yeah.
Hey mate, you demote us to retard, well that's like retard.
My favorite anime is.
We're? You speaking for the entire team?
I'm retard. Ooh.
Alright, shh.
I know what guild I'm in.
Alright, shush. Alright, eat up. It's been fucking not as bad as it feels like, trust me. It's actually been a decent hour and a half. In this next hour and a half, I kind of expect to push phase 3 majority of the time. So, please just be wary and, you know, fucking expect things to happen. Know that you need to immunity when the Impel comes in. Know that you need to use a heavy personal there, some maybe even a health pot. Keep an eye on your own health bar. Like, make sure you're using shit. And yeah, we just need to keep fucking going, really. It's been too bad. Oh, perfect. Future's finally going to get to the point where I can replace him with a new Warlock. That's actually perfect.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, you always speak of this cauldron during break. Is that a thing
Yeah,
today?
cauldron. Good call.
I'll only put it down if someone reminds me.
What if the mages have a coup and we all go Venthyr Frost?
You can get the new Warlock, I don't mind.
I would if I could, actually. Genuinely would if I could. Yeah, Geeseman.
But
I'll get on it.
methinks he's locked.
What'd you say?
But methinks the new Warlock's locked.
The new lock is locked.
I am safe for tonight.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Full focus, don't die to any stupid shit. Don't double, so that shit is just pretty unforgivable. It's worse than missing
Right.
a fucking pick.
Goose.
What do you want?
You have to. You always say when you tell people what to do, they do the opposite. So now I have to see soak everything. Fucking walk into that shit.
Yeah, it's got a point.
Is it actually bug quality?
Yeah.
Really?
But yeah, I mean we're getting 3, and I have no idea what makes it happen.
It's
Literally
not
no
bug
idea.
quality. We shouldn't be getting 3. I don't think.
We should.
No, we should not. But we have a plan to deal with it now. At least.
You're just gonna face it away.
Yeah, and then debuff with the
That
next
is so fucking dumb. Tell me that this fight isn't bugged.
Um,
That's a big deal.
No, I can't do it. I can't lie to you.
Name the last progress boss we've done that hasn't had a bug. Like,
Fuck's sake.
We're getting 3 debuffs.
Pains. It's what nearly one-shot the raid before. Anyway, right. Full focus, let's fucking go. Let's do a raid check full time. Let's get this. And yes, Elias. Everyone play like complete shit. Double soak. Just completely int your immunity. Don't even use the combat potion. Don't even use your cooldowns. Like, just play like a complete fucking idiot. Let's not kill him.
Will
Ryan?
do.
Did you actually just drop a... Okay. Wait, no, it's because you don't use it, isn't it? Yeah, you're trolling, It's because he doesn't use it. Let's go, let's
I
go.
would do barrier, but
No, don't use anything that we actually need to use, retards. Let's go. Pause, can you please start doing the pull timers again? I can't. I'm too...
I just did.
I'm too retarded, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know that, but like, you don't have to yell it out to everyone else.
I went to slash.
Wait, are you saying you're tour?
Maybe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's get this. Cleansing pain 1. First 7 now. So the lines. First blood price. And cleansing pain 2. Adds a priority. Second set of Night Hunters. Soak the lines. Be next to the gate, get ready for Ravage. Cleansing Pain 3 coming in. Night Hunter 3. Got press 2. Fourth cleansing pain. Coming in now. Soak these Night Hunters. There's only one, Everyone soak this big line. Ravage coming in now. First set of Night Hunters. Third blood press coming in now. The final cleansing pains coming in too. Adds a complete prior, stop hitting the boss. Only hit the ads. Soak these lines. Everyone needs to be soaked. Do not double soak, Ank. Okay, everyone topped up. Push now. Be very wary of how big those lines are. No one should ever be double soaking. Give Koala Fort. As soon as we're down. One of the priests to buff fortitude. Get ready to run to the ad that you need to go. Remember your kicks.
Second ad is up.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Go through. Watch your HP here. Everyone look at your own HP. Go through. Gate. Watch your HP bar. Do not die. Nuke these ads. Watch Massacre. Watch your feet here. No one get hit. Perfect, go through. You ready for Impale in 5. Impales to the mirror. Do some damn here. Get these cabals down. Watch Crescendo. As much damage as possible. Watch your feet. Massacre and Crescendo. After this Hand of Destruction, we're going through the mirror. It's happening in 2. Go through now. These Cabalists need to die. We need to kill them fast. Impels to the mirror. Box-like formation. That's not a box-like formation.
Alright, move over.
Start running. We need to nuke these Cabalists. Do not stand in between them.
It's gonna happen again directly. And I'm gonna have the boss fight. Yeah.
Fucking dumb. Alright, Cabalists, watch your
Kill
feet.
it. We need to kill it.
Kill this Cabalist. Go through. Watch Crescendo. Impels to the mirror. Use health potions. Yeah, you two are way too close to each other. Get Expel up now. Get him up before Massacre. Buff him up, buff him up. Kill these Cabalists. Okay, destroy Sire. Massacre is coming in, watch your feet. After this Hand of Destruction, we're going through the mirror. Do as much damage as possible here. It's 3 damage. We're staying here until phase 3, which is in 5 seconds. Do as much damage as possible. It's a lot better. Could be better, but it's a lot better. Group 2 are going in. Everyone stack on orange. We're going a little bit further. Stack on orange. All of you in phase 1 are stacking on orange. Knock back. We'll lust after this blood press. Res XT. After this blood press, one XT up. Oh, good place. What are you doing over there? Who the fuck is that? Vulcan. Go on this orb, but it's over, right? Alright, I'm gonna ask again, and you can be completely honest here. Does everyone know how to do these orbs? So therefore, if everyone knows how to do these orbs, was that just a mistake? Did you just panic, Vulcan?
No, I'm actually not sure. I'm looking at pictures non-stop, and my brain is too small, or the pictures are hard to understand. I don't know.
Okay, no problem. Come out to SLG. See these 2 markers? I'm going to show you again. Right? This time I'm going to show you from your perspective. So I'm going to show you as if I'm in group 2 and I'm stacking here. Right? So this is where you just were. You have an orb. You're placing it. You are always placing it prior left here. Always. If there is 2 of you in this phase, the other member in your group will always put it in the middle. You are never placing it where you just did. Ever. You're never putting it here. And I'm going to show other people here in case people are being quiet. If you don't know what to do in group 1, when you're getting an orb, you are always putting it on the furthest leftmost point. In fact, you're always putting it on the furthest leftmost point no matter which group you're in.
Yeah, always going left.
Yes.
When you say furthest point,
If
do you
you're
mean-
looking from this, if you're looking this way, then yes.
Do you mean here, like in the middle between the markers, so to speak?
Where are you? Let's see which one.
Here.
Okay. Are you in group 2?
No, I'm group 1. But when you say furthest point, do you mean like? So
I
it's-
mean relative to the fact that we're placing 3 in the line. So yes, you're always putting it here. There, like, you can guarantee if group 1 get an orb, which we always will, there will always be an orb here.
Yeah,
so
so it's
basically,
like
there's always
in the
going to be one
middle.
here, right? And there's always going to be one here. The middle one is going to be whichever group gets 2. Okay. But if you are facing this way as a melee, you're always going to the leftmost point.
But in the first picture, it's the red dot, yeah, the range board.
Let me look at the first picture.
You can also look at the
Are we
general.
looking at Chris's, yeah? Okay, so go to general. I'm just going to show you on general because Feats' paint scores are actually kind of smurfing. Okay, so yellow is group 1, red is group 2. You're in group 2. Your orb is always going there. In this situation, group 1 has gotten 2 orbs, right? In this situation, red's orb is always going to the right, which would be the furthest leftmost point from where they're looking at, probably. If red got 2 orbs, all that's changing is they're putting 1 in the middle. They are never putting it from what will be the furthest rightmost point from where they're looking at, right? Does this make sense?
Yes. It's just the spreadsheet I'm looking at is just weird, maybe.
Okay, to be fair, I did explain it earlier. Feats also put that in earlier. I kind of expect people to look at that, but it's fine. As long as people tell me right now, I don't mind. But from here on out, I expect everyone to play properly with the orbs. I don't think it's that hard to understand at all. So,
And if you still don't understand it, please put in research for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right, what orbs?
I've even put my paint skills to use. That's a good way to look at it as well. So the black orbs group 1, the purple orbs mirror phase, the stars boss, and that's basically where you move with orbs. Pretty much. That's the best way to look at it.
I would say it's a bit scuffed, right? Because
As a
stars.
yeah, please
Please delete it.
Delete that.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
That hurt my brain.
Feats is perfect. Okay, just look at the Feats one. That's couldn't get any better.
It was close, Josh. You get a C.
Hey, that's what I gathered. That's what I gathered from the pieces POV I saw.
No,
it
because
was
you
good.
don't,
Like the star is just a bonus orb. Like
you don't put it next to the boss. That's why your thing was wrong.
No, above the boss.
I understood what you meant, but it did look a bit confusing. Just look at the Feats one as thing, and the screenshot that Chris has put in is showing you exactly how that's happening, basically.
Yeah, that's how
it's
close
always
you want them to be.
Yeah. And the boss is going to get moved to the orb that we placed for group 2. It will be moved on top of there. The range soak the orbs that we'll be doing, depending if we get 2 or 1, doesn't matter. We soak the orbs, and then we then have a different stack point. It's just going to be the same thing repeated. Make sure you don't int with impales. The impales there, I mean, it killed Expel. I don't know how that's still happening. I feel like I don't really need to do another explanation on this fucking door here. But you are just putting it in a box-like formation. I mean, shit. Get the fucking paint up, Feats. Like, I don't know, like, just make sure that you understand how to put these impales. We are always putting it in a box, like a square, basically. And if you go too close, you're going to get 2 stacks and you're going to die. You can always be safe and immune to see it. Anyway. Let's go. If you don't understand anything, then please tell me now. I swear I will not hold it against you. I would just rather not wipe to this because people are embarrassed. People need to understand. But assuming everyone's quiet right now.
Which, you know what? One quick question, just so that I'm not like completely fucking retarded. So with the impales, they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, it should be 1 and 4 would be closer to Romario at the start, and 2 and 3 far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. That's fine.
As long as you're in a box formation, the numbers don't.
It does, depending on where Romario is, because if
Yeah, only the first one.
I think it's the first one because it's diving from miles away, right?
Yeah.
Like other than that, she's just gonna be next to us anyway.
It doesn't matter as long as you're in a box-like formation. The only one that requires you to be like not next to the mirror is the first one, depending on where Ramonia is.
Right.
I mean, just real quick on the center one. Is it supposed to be in the center or, you know, close to the other one? The orb.
What? Sorry? I was
Like-
reading something. Sorry.
Yeah, like the center orb. Is it supposed to be in the literal center of the platform or, you know, towards the other one?
It's supposed to be in the middle of the other two, the one left and right, right? So it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I mean, just refer back to general. You see Chris's screenshot. That's perfect. It should always be right in the middle of the other two, to the point where you can barely even move. If you know what I mean. Just to make them as close as possible, to make the soaking as easy as possible. It's a good idea, by the way.
I think that's relative to if the two other people are trolling, right? So if someone goes like really far left, then you have to all adapt. But it would be in the middle, right?
Also, did you yoink that, or did you make it?
Yeah, so I make it.
Wait, you made it?
Yeah.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Yo,
I don't
you beat me
believe
to
you. I
it.
don't believe you. There's no
You
way.
beat me to it. I just had a raid plan up doing that.
It's easiest to fuck the minute. What do you
Okay,
mean?
but so the orbs should go a little more towards the center, preferably.
Yes.
I mean, just
Yeah.
get
Rather
them
than on
close
the
to each other.
edges.
Yeah, it should not be on the fucking edges. Yeah, they should
Yeah.
be as close to the middle as possible to make soaking as easy as possible.
Yeah, now it makes sense.
All right, let's get some pulls in. We've been scraping it a bit too much.
Method.
Hopefully now everyone understands. Like I hope that because we lost maybe like 10 minutes there just trying to explain things. So I really hope people understand that.
Hopefully we saved more time.
Exactly.
Orton, can we expect one of them for every drop orb drop? Yeah.
5, 4.
I'll get him on
no.
it for next raid, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, Goose will make him.
Oh yeah, because I don't do enough. All right, full focus, full focus. Night Hunter's coming in 3. Soak these lines. God Press 1 coming in 2. Using pain 2. Second set of Night Hunters are in now. Move these lines. Or make an effort, one of them is fucking troll. Beth, what the fuck? It's fine though, recover. Stun it to the gate. Everyone's getting now. Cleansing Pain 3 is coming in 4. Night Hunter 3 coming in soon. Everyone is soaking these lines. Got press 2. Cleansing Pain 4 coming in. And the fourth set of Night Hunters. Everyone is soaking lines. Ready for Ravage, coming in 5. Let's start moving. Cleansing Pain 5, coming in 3. Fifth set of Night Hunters coming in now. Everyone is soaking these lines. Go a little bit further than that hole. It's fine. Got press 3. And the last cleansing pain coming in now. Stop hitting the boss as soon as you can. No one hit this boss, just hit the ads. Soak these Night Hunters. Give us some time to stabilize. You can just start fishing now. We're fine. It's pretty much perfect. That was actually a perfect phase 1. There's the ad that you need to kill. Blow these ads up. Remember that you're on kicks.
Second ad up.
Oh man. Try and stabilize. We might not kill this ad now. Try and finish this ad. Since it's not dead, go through. Jump off. Who the fuck missed the kick? Like, we really can't be missing kicks, man.
He was second on school.
Yeah, it was Stratus, he said it. I think it's fine. Like, everyone makes mistakes, but we really need to fucking see phase 3 and practice the boss percentage. I'm telling you, it's every time I call kicks, I swear we fucking wiped them.
You stop pinging us, then go.
True. How dare I call it we need to do something that people still don't do it. We can write that one off. But let's please stop dying to things that we just shouldn't be dying to. Double soaking, fucking hand of destructions, kicks. None of this should be happening. We should be consistently trying to practice our phase 3. If we're wiping to orbs right now, not one part of me would give a fuck, really. Because I expect a little bit of learning curve there. We haven't seen it, really. But honestly, like, wiping to this is just really fucking degenerate. We go again. Our phase 1 right now is really fucking good. The frustrating thing is doing something that well consistently when it takes like 3 minutes to do it or something. It's annoying. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak these lines. Increase the solo. Blood press 1. Cleansing Pain 2 is going to happen nearly immediately. Second set of Night Hunters coming in now. Soak these lines. Okay, over. Cleansing Pain 3 coming in. hunters. Soak the lines. What price 2? And cleansing frame 4. Now. Fourth set of 9 hunters coming in. Soak the 2 lines. Get ready for Ravage. Start moving now. There's a pin 5. The 5th set of Night Hunters is coming in. Make sure we're soaking these lines. Very interesting lines, but it's fine. The last cleansing pain is happening in 3. Stop hitting the boss, just AoE. As soon as he has died, just don't hit anything. So these 2 lines. Give our healers some time to stabilize. You can start damaging now. Very good. Very good phase 1. Go and destroy the ad you've been assigned to. And remember to kick. Watch your feet. Since all the dots go through, ready for Impale. Watch your health bars. Make sure you're using health potions, sir. Massacre.
Stack.
We're gonna have to sword. Try
I don't have.
Try and be on the corner.
Crescendo. Both heads will die, go through.
I got knocked as we got both me and Wise.
Yeah, we got dragged into a swirly. There's nothing we can do about that.
Jump off.
Same here, just unlucky. Have to kill it faster or something.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Those must have been bad RNG on the fucking Sire as well. To be honest with you, that must have been bad RNG on the fucking Boomkins converts. I can combust there, but I think it's a waste. If I combust,
we shouldn't need that.
Oh shit.
We have logs, yeah. Just gonna go and look at the damage quickly then. Pieces down, rows off, and get a full timer and stuff.
By the way, Trent and Elias, one of you can stand on me and get 2% intellect for like a couple seconds. I know it's small, but every little bit helps, right? During the first big ad.
During Sincere.
Yeah, I believe that's the one. It's the first big ad that we're killing.
The one that spews out shit.
Yeah.
Alright, that's gonna.
Can we both do it?
Yeah, it gives to all allies, right? Or
Nah,
5.
it's 5.
Yeah,
currently there's only 4 of us, right? So.
Yeah, we can both do it.
Yeah, looking at the damage there. One boomkin did 150k more than the other, just pure fucking RNG. That was without a full moon as well.
I also throw
You
out
were
a lot
the-
of Star Surge.
What'd you say?
I throw a lot of Star Surge. I go out of my rotation on that ad to just puke out a lot of Star Surge.
Yeah,
To
it's
just
big.
come a lot.
Do you want me to come and slap that left one a little bit and then fuck off for my interrupt? The right one dies so fast.
As long as you can guarantee that you won't fucking
I can guarantee it. Oh,
miss
fuck
the
it.
interrupt. If you miss the interrupt, then it's not worth it. But yeah, sure.
If I miss the interrupt, I'll G-quit and uninstall.
Okay.
You heard it.
I hope you don't miss
We
now.
heard it. We have witnesses.
Yeah, the damage is way too low though.
I'm so confident you'll get it, or Rune.
Expo, are you not hitting it at all? Sincere. Yeah, can you not make it if you're doing the gate thing? Okay, yes. Then you go and place the other one. Yeah. No, it's not the melee one that we want anyway. It's fine. If yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. It's fine. 5 of us should be enough to kill it anyway, especially when 4 of them are using cooldowns. I think it was probably just a bad RNG pool. Vulcan, you ready?
Yes.
Cool. Let's go. Make sure you're reusing oils, by the way, and armor kit.
I'm just unloading my trash out here, don't worry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak the lines. Got press 1 coming up. Fencing main 2. Second set of Night Hunters. Soak the 2. Try and make more of an effort than next time, Trodos.
One jump back into me.
You can stand on me on 40.
Yeah, I will do that.
Cleansing pain 3 coming up. Everyone is soaking this. Cleansing pain 4. And the 4th set of Night Hunters is coming in now. Everyone soak mines. Ready for Ravage. Move now.
Then I can shove on this one.
Make sure you're using personals when you go in for this. Cleansing pain.
Catch the next one of those person.
And Night Hunters. Everyone is soaking lines. Got press 3. The last cleansing pain coming in now. The last Night Hunters coming in now. Soak these lines. Give us some time to stabilize. Try not to push the boss. Try not to get up.
Wave will need a grip.
Go out
I
on
got
you,
you,
grip too.
I'll grip wave.
I got Koala then.
You have to go to the edge to get them, by the way.
Get heals out.
Yeah, I was like running around my keybind.
Good job.
Somehow we're okay. Okay, destroy the ad that you've been assigned to. Remember interrupts. Watch the red shit.
Oh my god.
Come through.
I missed that one.
Immunities for impales.
Missed them up.
Jump off, everyone jump off. Did Channels die to lack of healing, or did he double set that? Did no one see?
I don't.
There was no one sewing my line. It was kind of weird. I placed it a bit. I don't know.
Okay.
I couldn't get it better, I think.
Okay. Just gonna get some more feasts out. There's a feast down. Okay, let's go again.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. I read those. That's fucking stupid.
That's bullshit.
We're gonna farm +2s, guys. Have fun.
47 runs,
4,
and you have it.
3.
Oh no, it's one dungeon gives you 135.
Yeah, so...
How much can you get in a week?
That'll be hotfix overnight, probably. There's no way, right?
Doesn't matter about your key level, man. Let's do a +2, boys.
Any for my +2 DOS?
Hunters.
You
So
can
with one line.
You can pull
Got
speed
price
run.
bomb. Cleansing Pain 2 coming. Set these lines. Get next to the gate, ready for Ravage.
That one jump back into thick. Just get one extra.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cleansing Pain 3 coming. Soak these lines. Got price 2. And Cleansing Pain 4 coming. So Night Hunters coming in. Everyone is soaking lines. Get ready for the Ravage. Fifth Cleansing Pain coming in. Get these ads nuked. Get ready for these Night Hunters. Everyone is soaking. We'll press 3. There's a bin 6. Keep doing damage to the boss, it's fine. And soak the lines. Keep damage on the boss, it's absolutely fine. By the way, you don't ever want to ice block the Slave Vulcan. You need it for the Impale if you get the Impale. If you're gonna ice block, then only do it in the first 2. You're ready to go to the respective ad that you're on. Watch the goats.
Back up 5th guy.
Watch the red shits. Go through. Impale the snake. Everyone else go back through. Use personals if you need to. Watch your HP. Massacre, watch your feet.
They try to pierce me.
Get Festival rezzed as soon as possible after this hand.
Was that
Go through, res Festival
I
here.
can probably do it a bit faster.
I wasn't actually paying attention, but I didn't die, so.
It must mean something.
Impales. You're into mirror them. These ads cleaved. Focus boss. Watch Massacre and Crescendo. Remember to buff Vessel as well. Really, man. Get him up in a minute. As soon as you can get cast drops, get him up. We need to nuke these. Impels go to the mirror. Nuke these. Like how? I just don't understand. This many pulls in. Just jump off. Was that Massacre? It looked like Massacre.
Yeah, I think
Longest
Spice
Impales. Yeah, yeah, so yeah, I know. I can't really do much more, to be honest, in terms of explanation. Yeah, we just have to go again. It's worth mentioning. I'm not calling it right now because we're not comfortably at this point yet, but it is worth mentioning. On the very first set of Kabbalists, you can focus the boss and cleave them down with it. The only ones that we need to absolutely destroy are the sets of 2 and 3. The first and fourth Kabbalists, we can actually main focus the boss or Ammonia and cleave them down. But I mean, fuck. We're getting past the hard part, and then people are dying to Massacre and Impales. I heavily recommend, unless you know that your immunity is going to be back, do not immune the fucking what they even called again. I call it so much.
Night Hunters.
Thank you. Don't immune those at the start.
I don't know if
Yeah.
people look at this goose, but I just want to mention it. Impel like has an order.
Yeah, we've
It will
mentioned
go-
this 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
Feet said before.
I just want to talk about it now. It's like
Yeah, it does. The order only matters in the very first impale. It doesn't particularly matter in the others, but people should still be playing for the order anyway.
Yeah.
As long as you're in a box-like formation and you're not on top of each other, that's most likely what killed them there. I imagine they got 2 stacks. Or they weren't topped, but...
No, it's priority healing. You need to heal them.
Yeah. But you need to save shit. Like, save stuff like Turtle, Bubble, Ice Block. Like, they do so much damage, just immunity them. If it means you won't have to be able to immunity in the first phase, then fuck it, it doesn't matter, we don't need immunities in the first phase. Sure, it makes it a bit easier, but it doesn't matter, like our lines at this point, our phase 1 is fine. Save your immunities. We need to use them on impales there. Let's go.
Warrior shop, please, Orino.
It's been a productive raid. We've definitely moved up a peg from the last, but it's not ideal right now. We can be better than this. Let's fucking get better than this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Night Hunters. Blood press 1. Be cleansing pain 2. Second set of Night Hunters coming in now. Soak the lines. Close to the Warlock gate. Come back quickly. That was almost tragic, Mr. Trenos. It's fine. Cleansing pain 3. So these lines. But press 2. Cleansing pain 4 coming in. Four set Night Hunters coming in shortly. Soak these lines. Everyone is soaking. Ravage coming in 5. Get running. 5th cleansing pain coming in 3. Fifth Night Hunters coming in now. Everyone is making an effort. But press 3. Pain 6. Do not hit the boss, just AoE. Just AoE. No one hit the boss. Soak these lines. Give our healers some time to stabilize.
Yes.
Do some damage now. Phase 1. Ready to go to the add the fin set on. Remember, you're in trap order. Constantly breathing down your mic. Pull this out. Watch your feet here. Watch your feet.
I missed.
Off. I'm gonna put a few stun more or less instantly. We're just gonna have to keep going. Going. What did we jump off for? Are you asking what we went for?
Yeah.
The tank was the debuff. It's the ad.
Oh.
So I think it's
Yeah, I blame you, Goose.
It's definitely my fault.
Can't the range stack just do 50% more damage?
Yeah. You had to call that was breathing down my eyes, so I had to move my mic and then I couldn't hit. That's the reason here.
Yeah, sure. What's the one that Copium did?
Like right there, like Goose. That was all Goose. So blame him, guys.
My bad, guys. This is my fault. We wiped there.
Yeah.
Stop breathing, dude.
Fuck it. It's fine. Just
Maybe
go.
I should aim up, you know.
My character stops breathing every time.
Just hold my breath like they do in Call of Duty when they're sniping, you know.
So I can feel it. This is the phase 3. Let's go.
This is the best pool, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm all about that.
25%. Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's try and see the third set of orbs here, guys.
Why not go 20 exits?
Why don't we just fucking kill it? Like
Just augment all the...
We have
Let's
to kill
go.
it on the last pull of the
Wait,
night.
we can kill it?
4, 3,
Wait,
Theoretically, no.
1.
have we not seen everything?
We've seen all the mechanics.
No.
Are we getting into it or are we good?
I hit you all. It's fine. I'm actually a god at this game.
Night Hunters. The panic link. But price. We still lose someone. It's fucking tragic.
No one's soaked.
Night Hunter 2. Make sure you're soaking.
Please kill these guys. We need to kill these Sekos.
Yeah, okay.
Missed buff.
Through.
Get forward.
Soak. Everyone soak. Try not to move so suddenly.
Make sure you take a look at your stacks. If you got missed in the first one, just be at your correct stats. Stacks.
We can recover from this, just be wary. Hunters go 4. Fourth Night Hunters, get in the link if you're gonna die. Night Hunters, everyone is soaking. And the Ravage is coming in shoulder. Cleansing in 5, coming in 3. Night Hunter 5 coming in now. Soak. Got price 3. Cleansing pain 6. Sixth Night Hunter. Stop hitting the boss. fast, we're fine. Get ready to go and hit the ad you've been assigned. Do not forget the interrupt order. Since this died very fast, watch your feet. Go through. Impels are dropping off, everyone's going back. Remember to use immunities here. Get Tronos up after this. Hopefully we can make it. Massive. Pump out some damage. Use health pots if needed. Pump out the damage. Arthur's dead. Let's go through. Get Tronos up after this, guys. Please get Tronos up. Impels are coming in 5. Make sure you go into mirror. You can focus boss as main target here. Boss is main target, it's fine. Just make sure we get this Cabalist down and cleave. Wash your feet for Massacre. Crescendo. Go through. These ads need to die so they're prio. Do not stand in between the ads. Impales. Okay, start running. Go purple.
Oh, there's a miscolored crescendo.
Get it. No. That was such a good move. Jump off. You got hit by a crescendo.
Get hit by a miscolored one. I thought it was clear because I'm so used to the new color. It had the old color still. So I looked for the other colors and I got hit by one.
As far as I've seen, like they're the same color but different depending on which one you kill.
No. That one with the
some
old
are-
color.
Yeah, the red ones.
Yeah, some were red, some were orange.
Yeah, I
The
hate
new
how
ones.
they didn't like change it.
Yeah, I'm so used to seeing the orange one. I did not notice that one because I'm so used to the orange color. So when I rolled, I thought it was a safe spot. Then I saw it as I got hit.
To be honest with you, a swirly is a swirly. You shouldn't be getting hit by it anyway, but it's fine. Let's just go again. I mean, would you have been hit by it if they hadn't retextured it?
No, I would not, because then I'm used to that color and I'm looking for that color.
Well, it's fine. Either way, it's fine. Really decent attempt. Other than that, well played on the impales. Make sure that you're remembering the impale order. That's the only thing I'll say. I saw one of the mages, don't know if it was Vulcan or Feats. It's probably, I think it was one of you though. Who got impaled and stood in the middle with the mirror. So make sure you're not standing in the middle. We're doing a square-like formation. 4 different points like a square, as I've said. Other than that, it was actually a really good pull. Let's do it again.
We're doing the pieces order, right? On the impale?
Yeah. We are.
I would have been right. It's a course and diff. Just saying. Can I have cookies? Thank you.
Yeah, just get a new quarter.
We're back home to Denmark looking for courses.
There's a few of them. Not a lot.
I just want to say, just to put more emphasis on it, that the way that we do it, of course, if we're using the pieces order, is as long as the number 1. So when you get the impales, you get a number on you, right? 1, 2, 3, or 4. As long as the number 1 is one of the front here, it doesn't actually matter. It can be either point at the front, as long as it's at the front. If the number 1 goes behind here, then we're going to be in problems. Number 1 can go to either point, and the others can just adapt, but you need to go to the front if you have the first impale on you. Yeah, so if you look at this door again, like I was earlier, and I get this, and I get the impale, I'm going here, if it's the mirror. Let's just say Kate's number 2. Number 1 can go here, number 1 can also go here. As long as the number 1 does not go close mirror, we're fine. I'll probably add a paint document for people that aren't learning, because people clearly aren't fucking learning, which is fine. I understand people learn at different speeds, but that kind of thing we need to be better on, because it's just killing people. Anyway, let's go. 20 minutes left. It hasn't been a bad raid night, to be honest with you. It's not been too bad. We've seen phase 3 a few times, but ideally in the next 2 days we need to purely progress phase 3. Let's go. I got black hand.
5, 4.
Oh wait, dude.
That's funny. I got Atlas on.
2, 1.
No, you got black hand, dude. What do you mean?
That's not blackhand.
It's a joke now.
Oh no.
He lacks critical information.
Night Hunt's coming in. Days has dead. Soak these lines. Love press number 1. Two. Soak these Night Hunters. Get ready for Ravage. Be near the gate.
Did you touch that person?
Yeah. Have to.
Cleansing Paint through. Soak these lines. Get ready for Blood Press 2 in 4 seconds. Blood Press 2 now. Cleansing Paint 4. And soak these Night Hunters. Don't be on top of each other. Ravage coming in 5. Cleansing Paint 5 coming in now. Soak these lines. Blood Press 3 coming in now. Cleansing Paint 6. Maybe these adds down and soak the lines. Keep hitting boss.
Spicy group.
I got you.
Is that your priest now?
No, that's spicy glass.
Wasn't it called the Orbi Sissy? or something?
Yeah, it is.
Classic. Spicy.
Remember your assignments. Make sure you do not miss your kicks. Blow this out. Hold on. Through the gate. Remember what I said about impales. Number 1 is going far away from there. Go back through. Watch your own HP here. Make sure you're using health pots if you get low. Blow up the zone. Watch Maxica. It's in now. This thing got destroyed. Well done. Through. Get ready for the ad. Boss can be your main target and we can cleave the ads. Do not stand in between them. Impales now. Move with impales. Holy fuck. Vulcan, don't play like that. Massacre and Crescendo in now. Watch your feet. Ready to go through in 3? Through now. Impels, you're going to mirror. Ads need to die fast. Do not stand in between them. Get these ads dead. Watch Crescendo. Start moving. Go to purple. Ads of Prio here, do not stand in between them. Ads of Prio. Massacre, watch your feet. Watch your feet. Go through and get him up afterwards. Oh my god.
It's fucking fast.
And both up if you can. Pales. Fuck. Oh god. Jump off. So feet started to massacre and what could you, Watson?
The sword. Melee attacking me. And Denephrius being on the other side of the world using his frontal.
Did
When
we
he
have
done-
shit? Like, did we have sacks there?
I
No,
had
we
my
had no
own shit.
PS.
I could have survived, but like everyone would have been hit by the frontal anyway. Because he was on the other side of the room doing a frontal he's not supposed to be doing.
Does it actually reach across the room? I don't think so.
I mean, I'm not sure how big it is, but I've seen it been really, really long. I'm just not sure how long it is.
Again, like Destin Massacre. It's really disappointing.
Goose, can you clear up with the impales? Because you're saying one thing and the people in chat told me another thing. Because I watched the pieces video again, and I pasted
but did everyone
exactly what
listen to me?
No, but
Right,
no, I was
the
typing
picture
with
you
them as we did
posted
it.
showed people lining up along the edge of the platform for the impales.
Well, the point
That's
of
the
the
picture
pick
you
was only the
posted.
the point was only the order, not.
Okay, alright, listen. I'm gonna say it again. Right. So, if you get impale, you get a number on you. You get 1, 2, 3, and 4. The only one that really matters is the person that gets number 1 on them. Let's say that this is the mirror. Like this door right here is the mirror. As long as number 1 goes either here, right, or here, in like relative to the mirror, it's fine. That order is fine. 2, 3, and 4 just have to adapt. They can go here, they can go fucking here, whatever. As long as number 1 does not go close mirror, it's fine. Number 1 needs to go out here. That way the order doesn't matter because it's box formation. The only one that matters is number 1. I literally said this the pool before, which is a frustrating thing.
Alright, because that's not what pieces were doing though.
No, but did you not listen to me?
No, but
It's more
I
like,
was typing.
it's let's say the sword is where I am, right? And number 1's right at the back. So like someone goes stand right by the mirror. Pretend that's them. So let's say Goose.
I'm gonna put a feast on the way.
Let's say Exity is number 1 and Wave is number 2. Mine will go, the first impale will go through Wave. That's why you go stand at the front.
Yeah, we'll set up a raid plan for it. I mean, it's crazy because I explained this pull before and then I get asked to pull after. It's borderline insulting that people aren't fucking listening. Like actually listening.
I mean, Sec General, I made a like brute plan, but yeah, well, yeah. I mean,
yeah, like literally, and Spicy knows, like.
I would put it at the mirror, but there's a fucking chandelier and in the way.
Yeah,
so
no,
it's
people should know what you mean by that. It's very frustrating when people aren't listening. Please just listen. I literally said this to the pool before. I said that number 1 can go to either 2 at the kind of like the front, just not close mirror. 2, 3, and 4 don't matter, but if you're number 1, you need to make sure that you go on the outside, like here.
As long as you keep the box formation, it's fine.
Yeah. Right, let's go. We have maybe 1, maybe 2 more pulls, depending on how good the pull is. Let's try and make it a very good pull. But people that don't listen to me, like first the orbs, now this. Just please, just fucking listen, man. That's all I'm asking. Just listen. Or else I'm just wasting my breath on nothing, wasting all the like research for nothing. It's for the pool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak the lines. Blood press 1 coming in now. Hands of pain 2 happening nearly immediately.
Remember to get all of these echoes, guys.
Yeah,
even the one all the way back.
Soak. Everyone soak. Get next to the game. Soak these lines. What press 2? Cleansing pain 4 coming in. Soak these lines. Ravage coming in 5. Cleansing pain 5 coming in 2. this set, my hunters coming. Everyone's soaking. Got press 3. And consequence 6 coming in now. Stop damaging the boss. No one hit the boss, just hit the ads. Night Hunters, soak the lines. Oh, our heals recover. Do some damage now. Another decent phase 1. Go and destroy the ads that you've been allocated to. And remember the interrupt rotation. Remember the impale thing, you're using immunities on them as well. That is exactly how you play impales like that, by the way. Blow the fucking ads up. Watch your feet here, messages coming in. Use health pots if needed, watch your feet. Two people dead. That's what I think it is. That's great. Get expel up as soon as possible.
I'm in Africa for whatever reason. I have no fucking idea.
Jump off.
You got knocked.
Yeah, we get dragged into balls in front of the mirror. Some fell off.
No, as in like, I'm still on the platform with the where the
Yeah,
apple.
you probably got knocked with. Go look in a funny corner. That's what happened a few pulls ago. For me, Chris, and Elias.
2 people dying.
That's just me.
So move, like, just move faster. It's not ever a situation where there's 100% you're dead to this, ever. Mechanic's not designed like that. We've got one more pull. We've lost so many people to Massacre today that it's actually kind of disgusting. The first people that are on Impales, I don't know who they are, but well played. That was literally immaculate. I know Trotters was on 1, I was on 1, Feeder's on 1. I don't know who was the other one, but well fucking played.
Me.
Yeah, it was perfect. That's how they should be played every single time. Right, eat up, and let's go for our last pull. Right, let's try and make this calm. Get to phase 3. Let's get to fucking phase 3. It's been a better rage than Sunday, but far from what we want to be. Far from what we want to be.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was ready for the first night. Press 1 coming in. And Cleansing Pain 2. Second set of Night Hunters coming in now. So the lines. Get us to the gate, get ready to ravage. We ravaged. Cleansing pin 3. Soak the lines. Price 2. Cleansing pain 4.
Oh.
My bad.
Go fast up. Buff him up as well, please. Make sure he's got fortitude. Battle shout. Cleansing Pig 5 is coming in. Fifth set of Night Hunters is in now. We are soaking these lines. Everyone make an effort to soak. Got price 3. And Cleansing Pain 6 coming now. Just do some AoE here. Try not to face the boss too quickly. Do minimal damage on him. Soak the lines. Stop damage on the boss. Wait until we're a bit more healthy. Okay, go now.
Grip me, Lux.
I'll grip.
No, I'll grip him.
Okay, you grip him then. No, I grip him. Yoink.
You fucked up.
Are you having fun, XST?
Yeah, I'm eager. When do you think I used to do it for fun?
Blow the ads up, do not forget the kicks. There's dead. Watch Crescendo underneath you. Ready to get pulled. Run through. Focus impels. You know what to do with number 1. Immunities are a must here.
I'm gonna have the sword right here.
Yep.
Watch grenade P and burst the ads. Ready for massacre. Watch massacre. Finish your ads.
Grip didn't feel like shadow stepping to me.
No, I guess not.
Forge. Jump off. Both ads were dead. Very unfortunate.
It's getting a lot more consistent though. Just need to clean up that phase a little bit.
It's definitely getting a lot more consistent, and I genuinely think that the chain raids is a fucking big thing. I'm sure to a lot of people it sounds like a cope, but I honestly think spaced raid days is just so fucking bad. Wednesday, Sunday, and Tuesday. Especially for the Papega small brains that seem to forget half the shit that I say all the time. I'm sure they're probably forgetting how to play the fight 2 days apart. So, you know, if you forget something one pull after I explain it, then I can't imagine what 2 days is going to do to you. So I'm sure that raiding 3 days now in a row is fucking huge. Tomorrow, I really expect to push phase 3 consistently. I think ultimately today wasn't as bad as it may feel. It's definitely more consistent. We've seen phase 3 a little bit more, and we've explained a lot of mechanics, which is a really big thing. If you don't know what to do at this point with any of the mechanics that we've explained tonight, then please spend your time researching it for tomorrow. Otherwise, you're just going to waste the other 19 people's time. Hopefully, we can do some big things in these next couple of days. There might be some roster changes. I'm not sure. We'll talk and think about it. But I mean, yeah, it's kind of a joke that some people are dying to massacre double soaking consistently. Ironically, kicks weren't even too bad today. I think we missed like 2 kicks the entire night or something. People not knowing what to do with impales, people fucking, yeah. A lot of really, really stupid things that for next tier, I really don't want to ever be seeing that kind of thing 80 pulls in. I believe this guild has a lot of really, really strong players in it. I believe we can push another couple hundred ranks, but we need to really, really avoid that kind of thing. And most of all, if you're asking a question about something that I explained a pool beforehand, that's honestly just so fucking disrespectful towards me. But, you know, it is what it is. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for coming.
Right.
Oh, well, my lord.
Yeah,
Alright, guys. It's been a pleasure, like always.
Like always.
Like always, guys.
Yo. Oh, hi. I didn't listen to the stream. Why was he memeing you, dude? No. Busy with the DOs. Yeah. Yeah, we're basically all doing the same damage, isn't too bad. 6k overall, it's not bad. Lila. I fucked up so hard, like, because I set my cooldowns for the second pack in DOS. I think it fucked up like my cooldown alignment. Yeah. I did one earlier, and basically I was doing more than the mage, which was a bit of an RF overall. So this group is a lot better. The fucking demon DK is blasting. Is this guy fucking... Yo, this run's a lot better than the last run, dude. Fucking hell, the last run I did, like we were at 30 minutes when we came into the Arden wheel side, which is a bit arf. No, we didn't. What's it? Ah. Lamau.